Hi, welcome back to Party of Two. Today we are playing 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. It's a game by Tim Hutchings, and it is originally a solo game, but we're going to play it co-op.
It's like a journaling game, so you go through prompts and you answer them, but we're gonna make it more dynamic. So Lee's gonna bring the prompts to me, and I'm gonna try to come up with a story.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's go.
First, we're gonna make our vampire. We got to create him from scratch. Give me a person from the distant past of your choice.
Okay, so let me think. Maybe like the 1700?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 1700. We're gonna be in Brazil, right? I feel.
It's your choice.
Yeah, because of the accent. End of 1700s. That's it.
Okay, so we have a when and a where. Give me who they were in life. Like, what was this person? What was he doing? Was he a chef? Was he a cook? Was he a pastry chef?
It's all food related. He needs to be in the food business.
1700s,
Okay.
Brazil.
Almost 1800s, yeah. So end of 1700s, Brazil, and I think he worked. I don't want him to be like a dock worker or something like that. Maybe he had a shop, you know.
Okay.
A little shop. Maybe nothing like that fancy, but nothing like run down either.
What did he sell?
Like just things to sew, you know, like just cloth.
Oh. Okay, so like a fabric store.
Fabric store, yeah, just a bunch of fabrics, you know.
Okay. And does he know how to sew, or he just supplies?
No, he just brings like strange and exotic fabrics, and he like sells to like the nobility and whatever in Brazil.
Okay, sounds good.
Fabric seller with a nice shop. You know, it's not like the best shop in town, but it's like a hidden gem, let's say. A hidden gem shop. You would make like some lists, you know, the best hidden spots in Brazil, in São Paulo, I guess.
You start with a memory with one experience that kind of encapsulates your entire history. Like one sentence that kind of describes
like who
your character is.
I need a name.
Yeah, it's just a broad summary of your life before you became a vampire.
Okay. What is a very Brazilian name to you?
Gabriel.
Oh, another one. What about Ricardo?
No.
No?
Spanish.
Okay, what is the Brazilian?
Like João.
João. Okay. João Pedro. That's my name. Name and last name Pedro.
Okay.
Even though it's a first name. So João, it had a fabric shop. So I think maybe he used to transport like cloths and stuff, and then like fabrics, but then he had something happen to him and he decided to like just settle down and have a shop. Maybe like an accident. Was there cars at the time? No, definitely not. So horses. So had a carriage.
This is a hard game for two people who know nothing about the world's history.
So it was a carriage, right? Doesn't matter. Maybe it was a carriage, or maybe on a train. So he had a train accident.
Are there trains already?
I think so. No, 18 is the
yeah.
Industrial
I was like,
Revolution.
if there were no cars, I don't think there were trains.
Okay.
Actually, that might not be true. We don't know.
It's so terrible.
It's terrible.
That's so bad. Okay, let me check.
A few moments later.
When were trains invented?
1854. So yeah, definitely not. Okay, so let me go back. So it was an accident. It was
Horse accident.
It was a carriage accident, transporting a lot of fabrics, and they fell and they like broke, and maybe he has like a hurt leg, you know.
Okay.
So that's kind of his traumatic experience, and then he settled down, opened a little shop, and he just kind of sells stuff. He already had the contacts from the transportation stuff, and he started his own thing, you know. Okay. Maybe some people don't like him because of that, because he kind of like opened his own shop, you know.
How dare he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So.
All right, so next we need 3 humans, mortals.
3 humans, okay.
These will have some sort of relationship with your character. They can be anything appropriate for the time and place.
Oh, damn. Okay, so...
These characters can and should be very important, but they are human, so, you know,
Okay.
they might
Yeah,
die.
They might die, okay. So, okay, we have like a fabric shop. So I guess let's have probably an old lady who buys like who buys fabrics to make
Like a regular?
Yeah, like a regular, you know. Mariana, and that's her name. That's the old lady who comes and she always like buys stuff, buy some cloth and some fabric to make clothes for her grandchild. Let's have then my buddy who we used to do runs with, you know,
Little
we used
fabric
to do,
runs?
Yeah, fabric runs. You know, we grew up doing that, so like bringing like stuff to everybody up and down. You know, like dyeing stuff on vets. I imagine they had that at that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy. My buddy.
You have a name?
I'm really bad at names, man. I just think about people that I know. Okay, David. David is the name of the guy.
Okay, and then one more.
One God.
Does he have family? Like he's just alone in this world? All his
think
friends
so.
are his customers?
Okay, maybe he plays like, let's say he has
Does
a
he
friend.
play soccer?
Yeah, let's say he has a
Does
friend.
he-
He plays. I don't know if there was soccer at that time though. When was soccer? Soccer.
A few minutes later.
Yes, he was 1848, so there
Oh
was
my
no
God,
soccer. Yeah.
Damn.
So I guess he used to swim in a river. He had a swim buddy. I didn't think he had
This
a
man has
swim
no
buddy.
family, but he's got buddies.
Yeah, he got buddies. Maybe he's like on the older side, you know. Maybe like his family. Like I don't know how long people lived in Brazil back in the 70s.
Okay, so
30 years,
what was his
35?
swim buddy's name?
His swim buddy's name was Giovanni.
Okay.
It was like an Italian immigrant, Giovanni.
Oh.
Yeah, he came.
Okay. Beautiful. So now we have lovely humans.
Okay.
Now we need 3 skills that
Okay.
kind of suit them for their life.
Okay.
And 3 resources that they obtained while they were still mortal. The skills can be anything, like
Okay.
literally like, oh, he's good at swimming, so swimming is a skill.
Yeah, I guess.
He knows how to ride a carriage, so carriage driving
Yeah,
is a
I
skill,
guess.
whatever.
He does have like the leg issue though. I guess he's but let's say he's like good with like animals. He like like horses and stuff
So
like that. Like
animal handling.
animal handler, yeah. Animal handling, I guess, yeah. Let's say that also he's a sweet talker, you know. He's always like, oh yeah, no, come here. That's why like people are always like saying to him like,
He's
oh, you should
got-
open your own business, you know.
Charm or like a
Sweet talking.
Just sweet
That's
talker? Okay.
Sweet talking, yeah.
sweet talking.
That is his skill.
And
So
one
3
more.
skills,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And then let's say he's a good baker. That's it.
Okay.
He's really good at baking goods
Cool.
in an amateur level.
So he's not that good at baking.
I mean, like it's not that he's gonna open his own bakery, but he knows his way around the oven.
Okay. He just bakes a lot.
He bakes a lot, yeah.
Okay, so now we need resources. They can be anything. It can be big or small.
Okay.
It can be like something like his horse or a carriage, or it can be like
why don't he has a horse? But because he got hurt, he cannot ride the horse, so he just like keeps as a buddy, you know. Like it's almost his pet. You know, a pet horse.
yeah.
Like it's not that he can do runs and stuff with it. Like I guess with a carriage he can, right? But he cannot ride his horse. But
Okay.
It's like his best buddy, you know.
So 2 more resources.
2 more. Oh, the shop.
Yeah.
Right, the shop is a good shop. You know, people like it. I guess I would say like his contacts. Can this be an asset? Like he knows a lot of people. You know, he has like.
I don't know if that's like
a
tangible enough item.
What about like a notepad with a bunch of names?
Yeah.
Like a list
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
perfect, that's
Like he has this thing that he knows everybody around town.
Yeah.
You know? That's kind of like, that's João.
So now you need to do 3 experiences.
Okay.
Each one will be a new memory.
Okay,
Basically.
3 experiences, okay. So I guess like as we establish, I don't have a family.
Yeah.
So maybe like one of the memories is like the passing of my family. Maybe they passed as I was young, you know. So I had to like figure out stuff. by myself from an early age. Maybe they passed when I was 16, 17.
Okay.
Tough.
And so you learned how to bake or something? It's got to be related to your trade.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe that's my. Oh, that's good. Maybe that's my only memory of my family. It's like we used to like bake and eat like baked goods. So that's kind of like that's why I keep the traditions. Kind of remembering my parents, I guess. Morning bakings with the deceased family. That's my memory.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Two more.
Two more, okay, but there's a different memory now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a separate experience.
So yeah, I think it's like with my body, I guess maybe it's just that like traveling the country, like with my body. What was the name of my body? David, yeah. Traveling the country with David.
On horseback.
On horseback, yeah. Just horseback, going around, chatting with people, getting to know other people.
All right, and then one more.
One more. Well, can the accident count? My accident?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the accident, my last memory, right? I got like, I just was rushing to do a delivery, had no help. Instead of like, I tried to like save money, by not hiring help to help me. And I was just rushing and like I fell through like a hill, Just lost all my precious fabrics. And just learn that you gotta take it slow, That's what I learned.
Gotta take it slow.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my motto of life.
Gotta take it slow.
Gotta take it slow.
Not too bad. Okay, so the last thing we need is to create an immortal. This is the creature that turned you into a vampire.
Oh, damn. Oh, I start as a vampire.
We need to make an immortal and have a corresponding experience, I guess, that kind of describes how you died.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And you need to have a mark. So a mark is something that is proof of your undeadness. It could be like your eyes are permanently bloodshot or... Okay, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, so, I think I know, like, the vampire classic, like, some rich dude asked for a bunch of fabric and stuff. So like I was like, I went to do this delivery. It was like on top of a hill, this like rundown house, and I came with it. I was like, you know what? Instead of sending one of the kids, I can just go by myself, close the shop, and go up there, maybe on the hill, and then watch the like sunsets and stuff. I went in to this woman's house, I guess. Can be like a vampire woman. So I went in the house, and she was like, oh yeah, leave your clothes here. Very strange, like. Very like cover the face and everything. I went inside, dropped some of the clothes, and like then she's like, oh, you want to have some wine or something? I was like, oh, why not? I got nothing to do, Start like chatting. Yeah, I start take it slow, Start chatting and stuff like that, and then is what happened. Like this like.
Well, she just attacked you?
I guess like the night, we were chatting and having like a good time and like talking about like I'm talking about my experiences, and then start to like hit weird, you like just start talking about like very like a long time ago, and I'm like, she doesn't look that old, So I start to like get intrigued by the story and staying, and then like at some point, like just attack me.
All right. What's her name?
What's her name? God damn it, the names. It's a Brazilian name now.
She doesn't have to be Brazilian. She can be from anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's true. She can be from anywhere, even from like Argentina. She's from Argentina. Simone. That's my maker. Simone the vampire.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and what is the mark that you have from this?
So that's what I was thinking. I kind of wanted to be the like I'm very slow. Can that be, or is more like
no? It's a physical like something that people can see on you.
See in me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she drained me until I was dead, in a beautiful carpet that I was like, as I was dying, I was like, damn, that's some fine carpet.
Okay, so your mark is just. Two fang holes?
No, I think
the classic?
As she was like draining me and stuff, there were some candles and I hit and I have like a burn.
Yeah, that's cool.
What about a face burn? I think that's my vibe. And because it was like right in the moment that I was converting, never healed, So I think that's
so good. It's just oozing.
Yeah,
permanently oozing.
This like strange like face burn,
Unhealed. Always fresh looking face burn. Okay. So now we start. Are we ready?
Nice. Yeah.
Are we ready to go down this rabbit hole?
Can we recap just quick?
Yeah. It is 1776. We have the owner of a fabric store called João Pedro. He had a horse accident earlier on in his life in which he hurt his leg, and that is why he opened the fabric store, because he couldn't deliver fabric anymore. He's got a regular friend, Mariana, who always visits the store. He's got a buddy who used to do fabric runs with him, David.
Yeah.
And he's got a buddy he goes swimming with in the river, Giovanni.
Giovanni, exactly.
He's really good at animal handling.
Yeah.
He's also good at sweet talking, and he loves to bake because his family baked a lot before they died.
They're big bakers.
Yeah. And you have memory of your accident in which you hurt your leg. You have the memory of your family passing away.
We didn't establish how they pass away. I guess maybe...
In a fire.
What?
In a fire.
Everything's fire related. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Maybe,
Yeah.
a fire. Yeah, I was by the river swimming and that's when it happened, yeah.
Okay. And then, so your resources are your horse, who you no longer ride
my good
places.
Buddy. Call Buddy.
Your store.
My store.
And a little notebook with a bunch of names on it that you've sweet-talked out of people.
Yeah, exactly. Contacts. Yeah.
And a evil vampire named Simone.
Yeah, Simone the vampire.
Invited you over one
From
day.
Argentina. Yeah.
And you have an unhealed face burn because as she was draining you on a beautiful, lush carpet, you knocked some candles over and maybe the carpet started to catch on fire and it started burning your face.
Yeah.
And it just never healed, even though you are now alive, well, undead.
Yeah.
And still kicking.
Yeah.
All right, so roll me the dice.
We're rolling, wow. On the game, we roll a d6 and a d10, and that determines how many pages we move forward or backwards, and that's the prompt, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's a 8 on the d10 and 6 on the d6.
Okay, so 2.
Okay.
So we move 2 prompts forward from prompt 1. A loved one discovers your condition and works to help you. Create a resource that represents their assistance and create a mortal character if none are available.
This says a loved one or a lover?
A loved one.
A loved one. Oh, okay. Just
So someone that you love.
Oh, there's someone I love. Okay, I think my oldest friend is Giovanni, so let's go with Giovanni.
Okay, the swim buddy.
The swim buddy, yeah.
And so what kind of resource would they create to help you with this condition of yours?
I think, I think the classic is like we need to create a resource, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe he gives you something or...
Yeah. What about he I don't know, he has on his house, he builds a place for me to sleep at night and he kind of helps me out, he does the things for me during the day. So maybe, and now we live in the same house, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. So a house.
Yeah, I guess a house, a shared house. We have a house now. And I live in the basement, and he brings the stuff for me.
Oh,
and
that's nice.
Maybe he also goes to the shop during the day to make sure maybe we've hired someone to work. Because I cannot work on my shop again.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of sad. I loved my shop.
I mean, maybe you can just put fabric up in the windows.
Oh, that's true. And carve a tunnel.
This is really dark.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But anyways, for now, this is what I'm doing with Giovanni.
All right, cool. Roll me the dice again.
All right. 7 and 6, so 7 on the d10 and 6 on the d6, so 1, right?
So 1, yeah. You are exposed and you flee to a neighboring region.
Oh my God.
You lose any stationary resources. So stationary resources are anything that you can't pick up and take with you. So the house, the store.
Everything I got.
Well, you have your horse.
Yeah, horse.
You can take the horse and you can take your note.
Yeah.
So lose your stationary resources. We do not have a shop or a house anymore.
Oh my God, that went so fast. Okay. So they found
Check
me.
a skill. Which skill would you like to check? I don't think it matters.
Just,
Or I guess which skill are you using to flee?
Oh, okay, to flee? What is my skill?
Animal handling, sweet talking, and swimming.
Okay, so I guess I'm not swimming somewhere else. Sweet talking my way, we're getting a night, there's no trains. getting a knight like carriage somewhere, I guess.
Oh, and a mortal flees with you.
Oh,
who comes with you?
Damn. Well, I gotta be Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Yeah, I think we are in lovers territory by now.
So Giovanni comes with you. You guys have convinced some people to take you on their carriage.
Yeah.
What new name do you now adopt amongst these strangers?
Oh, damn. Oh, I need to decide what region I'm moving on. I think if I'm in São Paulo, I guess, do I want to go down south, close to Argentina, where Simone made me, or do I want to go north?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go north, because like I don't want to like cross paths with these people that made me, I guess. I don't think we are in a good relationship. I got burned in the process, right? So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go to Espírito Santo. It's like, I'm not going to Rio. It's just sunny there. Everybody's enjoying the day. I don't want to. So I'm going to Espírito Santo. I am. Yeah. What else do I need? A resource? Sorry, I got lost.
Yeah. The question was, what is the name that you choose?
Okay, I guess you're gonna be Marcelo.
All right. So
Okay.
roll again.
All right. Marcelo Pedro. Still keeping my last name. All right. Oh, 7 and 1, so 6.
The stars pinwheel above you in the night. The seasons are a blur. You are, as an automaton, unconscious of the passage of decades.
Oh my
A
God.
century
A
passes.
century? Oh my God.
Strike out one of your memories and strike out all mortal characters.
Oh no, Giovanni!
Everyone died.
Oh my God.
All right, so
I guess I just care
all
about
the
Giovanni.
mortals are gone.
Oh man.
Old lady, she died years ago.
Yeah.
David, your fabric buddy, you don't
Oh
even know
my
what
God.
happened to him when you had to escape.
Yeah, that's true.
And Giovanni,
Oh no, Giovanni.
Almost husband.
Yeah, almost husband.
strike out a memory. So you lose a memory as well. You forgot about it.
Oh, damn.
so-
What was my memories again?
Your family dying,
Okay.
your accident, and traveling on through the country on horseback.
I think it's
Probably
traveling in
that
the
one,
country.
yeah.
I think like my family dying on a fire is too close to my mark.
Yeah, and the accident is like
The
you
accident,
have
yeah.
your.
But I guess I'm okay now with my leg, right?
No, I think that
Okay.
when you become a vampire in this world, you are exactly as you were the moment you
just
died.
immortal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
You
yeah,
just can't get any
burn,
worse.
and I'm
Burns,
still got a little
the
like,
limp.
Yeah. Okay.
We didn't establish an age, but I think you said he was an older man.
Yeah, I think he was not there. Yeah, I think he
But
was
old
like.
for like the 1700s, right?
Yeah, I think he was like 50, maybe in his 50s.
Pretty old, I think, for the 1700s.
Yeah.
I think he was like 30.
45, that's it.
42. Okay. That's all that happens.
Okay, damn.
Everyone died. It's been 100 years. So
So-
now it's 1876.
Oh my God, we're already on like the
We're in the
industrial
1800s.
revolution. Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Trains, soccer happened.
Oh my God. What else?
Cars have been invented.
Yeah, cars have been invented. Damn.
Technology's
so much.
moving its way forward.
All right.
Roll me the dice.
Wow. And I'm still in Brazil again.
Yeah.
Espírito Santo. All right. Oh, that's weird. I think 1 on the 10 and 5 on the 6.
Okay, so -4.
-4.
That means we go back 4 pages.
Damn.
A mortal character begins serving you. Who are they? Why are they so drawn to you? Create a new mortal character.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I guess I've been there. I don't have my shop anymore, but I still have my list of contacts, right? That are all dead.
Yeah. No one's alive anymore.
Why don't I think like let's say that like but it says that time passed by and I don't even notice, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I've been planning on anything, right? Yeah, okay.
You're just kind of numb to the age is changing.
Yeah,
right?
okay. So yeah, I think maybe they've been like researching like the undead and things like that.
Oh.
Maybe they're like
Okay.
a researcher.
Alright.
So maybe instead of more like a lackey, like a person who they're more like interested in like learning.
They want to learn
Yeah.
what happened to you, why.
But they don't want to become a vampire. But like they kind of like discover, and we've been. I guess like my character João / Marcelo. loves to talk to people.
Yeah.
So he loves to sit
He's a sweet
down.
talker.
Yeah, he loves to sit down on like the porch and like have conversations and like look outside. So I think that's kind of like what this kind of servant is. A servant, you said?
It says this mortal just begins to serve you.
Okay, yeah. So maybe that's kind of our agreement.
Yeah.
He like serves me, and maybe that's why I'm waking up to life again. He kind of reminds me of Giovanni.
Aww. And what is his name?
I think his name. Oh God, can you just go with the names?
All right, his name will be. Let me think. Who else do we know?
Kawaii.
Vinny.
Okay. All right, Vinny.
Vinicius.
Okay. So yeah, we've got Vinny. We've been sitting on a Porsche and chatting. Been drinking some of their blood, I guess.
Yeah.
Here and there.
And they're drawn to you because they want to learn as much as they can, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe they heard like a rumor or some lore back in the day and you're here to prove all of those things true. All right, roll me again.
All right. 10 on the 10 and 6 on the d6, so 4.
Oh, interesting. All right. A potent artifact, religious or magical or technological, falls into your hands. With it, you can remake the world. What is it? Who's seeking this kind of item? Create a mortal character. Add the item, this potent artifact, as a resource. If you still have it when you achieve any game-ending result, you can rewrite the ending as you wish.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ooh, so this is like a very
powerful
item.
It's like a time thing, like time twisting thing.
So this can remake the world. What is it and who is seeking it? We need to create a mortal character related to this item.
But I get it, the item
you have
from this
yes.
character?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. So
it could be that like you found it and they were also searching for it, you know, like.
Okay, yeah. I guess with my buddy Vinny, we've been like, he's been bringing me up to speed with like all this. Maybe I don't know much about like what it is to be a vampire and things like that. So we start like researching old books, and I find sometimes like, oh, I think I've seen this before. And then we travel maybe to another region to find this artifact, and we get it. And I guess it's a dagger or something.
Ooh, okay.
A dagger, the dagger of time or something like that. And yeah, now I have it, and someone is looking for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily. It could be. Oh yeah, who seeks it? So I guess someone is looking for it.
Looking for it. Okay, yeah. Let's say that it's like a. So maybe like Vinny is like more a person who is like, oh, I will not. Kind of like we have a confidentiality agreement. There is an NDA.
He signed an NDA.
He signed an NDA. So it's like, oh, I will tell you all this, but you shouldn't publish anything. This is kind of like for
no scientific journals.
Yeah, no scientific journal. But there is this other person who really wants to get this scientific journal, and let's just say it's a they are named Soler, Soler, and that's like their last name. I don't even know their name. And they are like a competitive kind of person who actually wants to like show the word about immortals, and so we are kind of
trying to like expose this underground thing that he's heard of.
Yeah, human nemesis.
He's like a vampire hunter.
Yeah, not hunter.
He's Blade.
He's not Blade. He's like a journalist Blade.
Okay. All right. Cool. Perfect. So, roll me again.
Oh, again? Oh, nice. That's kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
7 and 3. Oh, 7 on the 10, 3 on the 6.
Okay, so 4, right? An enemy character uses a lost resource to turn your few friends against you.
Oh, my
Check 3 skills to regain the resource, or check 1 skill to barely survive. Okay, so we can only check 1 skill because you only have 2 skills left.
Okay, hold on.
So that means I guess you barely survive this encounter.
Okay.
What would you rather lose? Animal handling or baking?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we're not baking anymore.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
we're not baking. I think that's it. Like, but the baking days
family, I guess.
Yeah, more and more like. I think like more and more the immortality is making me distant from my family. I think it will make more sense because at some point I'm probably gonna lose my memory of my family.
Okay, so.
Okay, so I survived this attack.
An enemy character uses a lost resource. So, which former friend did you kill? Where do you flee?
I guess on this pursuit of the dagger, I've been like calling contacts and like kind of like using people to get it. So maybe that's why they.
Yeah, and so the enemy character uses one of your previously lost resources to turn your friends against you.
Oh, okay.
So it could have been the shop or the shared house that you had with Giovanni. Maybe those were used. Those were like incriminating of your existence, basically, right?
Yeah, so maybe he's like a notary guy. He's just going through records and stuff and like kind of like, yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, he turns all my friends that like I've been asking for favors and stuff to get this dagger. And he's like, he's telling that I've been just using them.
Yeah.
Maybe I was a little bit.
And where do you flee from here?
Okay, let's keep going to the rest of the map.
We're gonna make our way to North America one day.
Gonna get to Canada. I'm going to Minas Gerais. Yeah.
Roll me again.
When did they invent cheese breads? Okay.
Probably ages ago, I would guess.
So 5 on the 10 and 1 on the D6,
Wow.
so 4.
4 is the average. You have fed for too long in one place.
Oh my god, Minas.
You have fed too long in one place, destroying a community or a social group.
Oh my god.
Who were they? How did the last member of this community die? Gain a scavenged resource and lose a resource.
Okay, so I guess we went to a small town, right? Like that's kind of the vibe. Maybe like a very, very religious town. And that was kind of like what... Maybe because I was thinking like that's what kind of like motivate them to kind of like start trying to hunt me or something. And like, oh, this is like the devil or something, you know? They start to like... And I start to feed on them and they like, because I had to flee from a big city now to a small city, so my habits are not like, are more noticeable, right, around here. So I think that's why I start eating and I think the last person needs to be the priest of the town.
Yeah, it's more meaningful that way.
Yeah, so it's like in the church, you know, and my last fed is like, I enter in the church, they're all barricade there and I just go in and I just eat everybody's.
So, what resource did you scavenge that you've gained from this experience? But we also have to lose a resource.
Oh, okay.
So your resources that you have left are the horse, I guess, and the notepad.
Okay, so I lost something. No, my horse has died a long time.
Oh,
I guess a new horse that I have.
Yeah, I guess you just keep buying.
Buddy 10. Okay, so yeah, I guess like the horse. I guess. Yeah. Maybe they kill my horse, you know?
Yeah.
On this crazy pursuit. Somehow I'm holding to this weird ass notebook with dead people's name.
You know, nostalgia is strong. But you do scavenge a resource in this town. So
Can it be
what
the
did
town?
you scavenge? Yeah.
Like the whole town.
Gain a scavenge yeah.
And like I'm trying to rebuild this town, you know, with people and stuff, and kind of like, you know,
the town. The town that you single-handedly destroyed.
Yeah. Now it's kind of like the mayor.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, roll me again.
I'm the mayor of a small town in Minas Gerais. All right. Oh, 6-6. What does that even mean? 0?
So 0. We're on the same page.
Oh,
all right.
Wow.
A community outcast has survived and vows to revenge themselves upon you. How did you know them? How did they know how to catch you at your most vulnerable? And create a mortal character that is hell-bent on your destruction.
Oh, amazing. Okay, a mortal character.
Yeah.
I think... Well, can it be like a young person?
It can be anyone.
Yeah.
How did you know them in the community, and how did they find out and know how to catch you when you were vulnerable?
Okay. Maybe what if it's a nun? A nun.
Yeah.
Like a nun from like the community. Maybe like one of the youngest nuns of like all the. Maybe I had a regret and I didn't kill them and they ran away.
Yeah.
And then, or maybe they just ran away and then they came back to hunt me. I think there's this nun.
All right.
That's it? Do I need to do anything else? Do I lose anything? No.
How did you know them though? Like, did you interact with this nun before, or like? I guess
yeah. Like in the town, maybe she was one of the people who were like starting the thing. So let's organize and try to catch this person, and then like.
Or maybe she was like hiding in the church when you killed the priest.
Yeah, and she saw everything.
And she saw everything. That's why she vows to, you know, she's like,
I like it.
I'm a nun, but murder is okay in my book.
Yeah, she's like,
All right.
Fighter.
So her name is Sister.
Sister Belina.
All right. Beautiful. Roll me again.
Oh my God, there's people searching for me. Stuff. Oh, okay. 3 back.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
While traveling, you come into conflict with another immortal.
Oh,
Gain
damn.
a mark. Who are they? What kind of trick did you play upon them? Create a new immortal character.
Oh, okay.
You come into conflict with someone, you gain a mark. So you can choose a new undead mark to add to your visage
Okay.
or anywhere on you.
Yeah.
Who is this immortal? What kinds of shenanigans did you get into with this guy?
Okay,
or
I think it's Sergio, the
Okay.
name. Yeah, let's do Amen. He comes into, I guess maybe he comes into the town and he starts to feed on people. And, and I'm
yeah.
like, hey man, this is my town, you know, like this is my
Yeah.
place, you know. So I think that's kind of like a territorial battle. So we fight like to who owns this city, you know. And I got a mark.
Yeah.
Why don't I? What if I like look more bestial now? You know, like something awakened in me that I'm
Yeah.
like kind of like my eyes are kind of like more,
Maybe they're like more, like maybe you are just like pupils. Like
Yeah,
your eyes are
exactly,
just
yeah,
black,
yeah,
right? There's
yeah, just
there's
black,
no
yeah.
irises at all.
Yeah, no irises. I think that's good. So like I think it's just this battle and this constant like rage kind of like kind of mutate me a little bit.
Yeah.
And like the sign is the eyes going
Yeah.
black.
All right, so Sergio, he is
Sergio,
around.
he's around.
Oh, it says, what trick did you play upon them?
Oh,
So-
what if, okay, here's my pitch. What if the nun was coming to like hunt me and I send on the way of,
Oh,
so I kind of
smart,
like,
yeah, a little.
Yeah, so maybe
Little
she
double
kind of messed
dealing.
up with him somehow, like kind of like hurt him somehow, and he kind of like, because is he still around? He's still around. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But maybe he left the city, kind of like
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe.
Next.
All right. Oh, 0.
Okay. An immortal proves to be much more than they appear. Check a skill or else lose a resource or memory, and then gain a resource or skill. So,
Okay.
you do have a skill to lose
What is the
animal handling.
and what else?
So, check a skill or else you have to lose a resource or a memory,
Okay.
and then you also gain a resource or a new skill.
Okay. What
so-
resource do I have?
Right now, just the notepad, the amulet, the dagger,
Oh, the dagger.
and the town.
And no, I'm not losing my town, man.
You can lose the notepad. I mean, you can just lose animal handling, and then you don't have.
I think I like the idea that I'm becoming more bestial and more I'm like, I feel more connected to animals than to people, you know. So I'm kind of going on that mindset. So I'm just gonna. I think. Is that my only skill?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my notebook. I think.
Alright.
I think I'm. Yeah. This is it for the notebook.
So gain a resource or a new skill.
Can I gain a new skill? Who's like?
And this prompt says an immortal proves to be much more than appear. So I'm assuming this is you fighting Sergio, and he was
Yeah.
tougher than he looks.
Yeah, exactly. So why don't we add that? Like, who's like bestial strength?
Ooh, yeah.
And I think it's kind of cool because my character was all about sweet talking, and more he's
And now
becoming
he's
just
just becoming,
an animal.
yeah.
I
Just
think
a
I
big
like that.
brute.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next.
Oh, finally we're moving forward. Chew forward.
You commit a despicable murder, but not for the sake of feeding. Why did you do it? Check a skill. Remove a mortal character if you like.
Okay, I think we
So-
know what happened.
What skill would you like to remove? Bestial strength or animal handling?
I think because I have the bestial strength, let me remove animal
Okay.
handling. I think that makes more sense.
So who did you kill and why?
Well, I know who I killed. The nun.
Oh, Sister
I think I
Belina.
survived the fight. You know what I mean? Like that's what happened. Like,
And you murdered her because you know that she's a threat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I want to keep my town. That's
You lost your store, but you're not losing this town.
I think and it makes more sense because I found this Beastial strength, and I kind of I was like, oh, I'm ready to face this one that's hunting me. Longer the days of being a fabric shop owner.
Yeah, that's tough. Next.
Yeah, all right, let's go. 1 on the 10 and 5 on the 6, so 4 back.
All right. Generations of the same family serve you. This line starts from any living mortal character or from the descendants of a dead mortal character.
Oh, damn.
What bizarre rituals do they tie to your servitude? Lose a resource and create a servitors of the lineage resource. Right.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, so the only resource we have to lose is the dagger and the town.
Oh, really? I need to lose a resource?
You gain the servitors of the lineage resource. So now you have this generational family who will serve you to the end of time.
God damn. I fought so much for this town.
And they can come from the descendants of a dead mortal or from any living mortal character right now.
Yeah, I think I learned my lesson that time passes and things die, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of my town. I'm really sad about that, but that dagger is too important right now.
It's pretty powerful.
Okay.
All right, so you lose the town, but you have gained servitors of the lineage.
Okay, so let's find someone that is not that involved on my story so far.
So you have the dead mortal characters are David, Mariana, and Giovanni.
Okay, let's go Mariana.
Okay.
That old lady, you know? Maybe she always tell about me to her family and stuff.
Because she was older, so she definitely had a family.
Yeah, so I think she maybe maybe she helped help me out. She almost see me like a son or something because she was older and she saw my shop and stuff. So yeah, I think her family.
Okay. And what kind of bizarre rituals do they do to prove their servitude towards you?
Bizarre rituals. Okay, so nothing with animals because I think we're establishing that I'm getting Beastial and so I don't want any animal sacrifice. So nothing like that. So it needs to be for people. What else is a ritual you know what I mean? If you don't want to sacrifice people, what else do you do as ritual?
I mean, a ritual could be anything. It can be maybe they leave circles of cheese bread at your door in the morning, or maybe they.
I think maybe this they leave some.
Maybe they leave
candles,
offerings.
Offerings on. What if they leave offerings in front of bakeries?
Yeah, sure.
There's weird pentagrams and weird stuffed cheese breads or all the places that I pass through, kind of yeah. So that's it. The bakery satanic ritual.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
Next.
Roll again. Keep going back. 3 on the 10 and 6 on the 6.
Ooh,
so
3 back.
3 back.
So we're going back to that artifact.
Oh, damn.
While fiddling with that artifact, you accidentally bring about the end of times.
What?
Devils rise, angels fall, spirits are made to manifest. Human populations are levied in a war which will last centuries and decide the fate of the cosmos itself. Create a character or resource that represents the manifestation of a supernatural conflict that fits your story up to this point. Create 2 immortal characters aligned with either side of the conflict who are now interested in your vampire.
Oh my god, what? I was just living in a little town. Okay, so the end of the word is coming.
So you were playing around with this artifact, this dagger, and somehow you cut yourself and the blood activated something in it, and the end of times has happened. Devils have arisen, angels are fallen, spirits are now manifested in the world, the humans are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh my god.
So create a character or a resource that represents the manifestation of supernatural conflict.
Okay.
And we have to create 2 immortal characters that are aligned with either side of the conflict who are now interested in you.
I guess it's like demons and angels are fighting, right? That's kind of the vibe.
Seems like it, yeah, something like
so
that.
we need someone supernatural for each side. So
Yeah.
let's have an angel and a demon, I guess.
Yeah, well, they're immortals, so
We gotta name the angels.
yeah. I mean, we can just say angels
Yeah.
and demons.
Yeah.
And
if the game is
Angelo
Angelo
and
Danielo.
Demonia.
Okay, Angelo and Demonia.
All right.
Perfect.
And they're interested in you. And we
Yeah.
also have to create a character or a resource that represents the manifestation of this supernatural conflict
Okay.
that fits your story somehow.
So it's a resource that I have now.
No, you create a new one.
Yeah, but that's like something I'm gonna carry with
Oh,
me.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, what if it's like what if can it just be my blood? Because we established that I cut myself and that kind of but how am I gonna lose my blood?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that makes no sense. Okay. Maybe my resource is like from my friend that is really good at
Vinny?
Vinny, yeah. Maybe it's like, can it be like a group that he created to kind of help
Yeah.
us trying to figure out what's happening and how
Yeah.
to kind of like stop it?
Yeah.
Maybe like the league of
Well, I guess so then we're making a character instead.
Oh, I was thinking just a group of people. Kind of like I have my cultists.
That's true. I guess that
Yeah.
counts.
It's like maybe it's like a kind of like a university or something. They're
Sure.
trying to like, maybe like there's all this conflict happening and they're trying to figure out if there
Maybe
is
it's
some
like-
scientific way of like...
Maybe it's like a union of scientists.
Yeah, like a bunch of scientists who are like analyzing this dagger. So okay, that's kind of like the vibe. They're trying to figure out if there is a way of stopping the end of the word, like in a scientific way,
Yeah.
instead of just like
Yeah.
blood and stuff.
Okay. All right. Roll again.
Damn. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, yeah, we move one forward. 7 on the 10 and 6 on the 6.
How do you find solace from the raging hunger within you? You may lose one checked or unchecked skill. How do you deal with this innate hunger that you can't seem to get rid of?
I think maybe that's it. Trying to solve this end of the word that I brought upon. So it's just like with this group that I've been working with.
Research.
Just research.
Just
yeah,
learning.
Just like learning, you know, like just kind of trying to
Trying
learn.
to distract yourself with your brain.
But at the same time, I have this beastial like craziness of my character, so it's just like this conflict of like just trying to like calm the beast. Because remember that my motto was
Take it slow.
take it slow, and I'm not doing it.
Yeah. So it says you may lose one check or unchecked skill, so
You may, then maybe because there might be something bad at some point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'll keep my skills.
Alright.
All right. I want to move forward. Oh, nice. 6 forward. 8 on 10 and 2 on 6.
remember that despicable murder you did ages ago that wasn't for the sake of feeding? You are now hounded for your crime. Check a skill, lose a resource, confess your crime to any character. Convert an enemy to a friend or a friend to an enemy. If you have to create a character, you become lovers.
Oh, okay.
You killed the nun back in the day,
Yeah.
Sister Belina.
Yeah.
You are now suspected again for her death.
Yeah.
Check a
It's haunting
skill.
me.
The only skill we have left is Beastial Strength. So you were using your Beastial Strength,
Yeah.
and we lose a resource. So
Okay.
you can lose your cultists, like the lineage people,
Yeah.
your scientists, or the dagger.
I'll lose the cultists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for then.
Convert an enemy to a friend, or a friend into an enemy.
Can
So-
I convert Sergio as my friend?
Yeah, all right. So it's Sergio.
Right. Sergio, yeah, I think it's Sergio. So Sergio is on my side now. I'm like, look, the word is ending. There's fucking demons.
There's bigger
everywhere.
things out there
Yeah.
than our silly squabble over this town.
Yeah, that I already lost the town. I don't even have it anymore. So yeah, I think
I guess so.
Sergio.
I guess you're confessing to him that you sent the nun to him.
Yeah. No, and I'm like to open heart here. Look, Sergio, like I know we had our differences, but this is a moment that us immortals need to get together. And, and the word was not that bad, before, and now it's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
All right.
I think Sergio is my friend now. Are we
Yeah.
lovers?
No.
Oh,
That's
okay.
only if you were out of characters and had to
We
make
had
a
kiss,
character.
just a kiss.
Sure. All right.
All right, yeah.
Next.
cover. 2 forward. 6 on the 10, 4 on the d6.
All right. Two friendly characters become embroiled in an internecine conflict. I don't know what that word means. Become involved and check a skill. Ooh. I think the game is over because we're out of skills.
Oh, damn.
The game ends when... Dun, dun, dun.
It makes sense. The word is ending.
Yeah, the world is not. The game ends if you are unable to check or lose a skill or resource when required to do so.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess we can finish this prompt.
What is the prompt? Yeah.
So, two friendly characters become embroiled in an internecine conflict. You get involved and check a skill. Create up to 2 characters if needed. How do you profit? Gain a resource.
Okay, so what I'm gonna ask is like, what my dagger does. Doesn't my dagger revert my
Oh,
ending?
yes, you can rewrite the ending.
So because I have a dagger, so if the game is gonna end right now.
The dagger is,
Okay.
if you still have it when you achieve any game-ending result, you can rewrite the ending as you like.
Okay. All right, let's rewrite this ending. Okay, so there is this conflict with 2 friends, right?
Yeah, 2 friendly characters are in a conflict.
Who do I have as friends right now?
You have Vinny
Okay.
and Sergio.
I guess that's a good moment. So they are having a fight right now.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to figure out this end of the word thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're like fighting. And what happens after?
Become involved and check a skill. How do you profit?
Okay. I think the profit will be like,
Hold on,
instead of
I don't know what this word means. Internecine? Let me Google what this word is.
A few moments later.
Oh, destructive to both sides.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, 2 friendly characters are conflicting. And how do you profit from this?
Yeah, I think there's the moment. So they're having this fight, right? And I think as they're having this fight, they're like breaking everything. Like, I guess the word is kind of ending, right? There's like demons and there's stuff. And I think I have the dagger on me, and I try to remember what happened before. I know what I have to do. I see these 2 people who were an enemy, and it became a friend, and we even had a smoochie at some point. And then my other friend that I spent like days and nights watching the stars, I guess,
Yeah.
and chatting about like science and about the world and about my history. And I think as I see outside demons and angels fighting and this whole world, I understand that like I brought this end of the world when I cut myself. So I understand that like it's me that is creating this reality. So I think how I'm gonna rewrite my ending is I will decide to cut my throat.
Ooh.
And as I do that, we flash back to the moment that I brought the end of the word, when I cut myself. And instead of cutting my hand like I did by accident, I also cut my throat.
Oh.
So it kind of like that both moments kind of like
collide
together in time.
Yeah.
And I just die, and that's it.
Is that enough to kill a vampire?
With this dagger, yeah, this is the dagger.
Yeah.
So I think I just become ash, and I kind of like fold the time back, and the dagger falls on the ground, and maybe my friend Vinny comes in, and he just sees my ashes, and he doesn't even know all that I went through, the end of the world, and their fights, and all that stuff, and that's kind of my ending.
Oh.
I managed to
turn back
the end of the world, but I had to die to do it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the end of...
And that was the story of João Marcelo Pedro.
3 first names. Yeah,
The beautiful, beautiful life of this 200-year-old vampire.
It's not even that old.
He didn't live very long.
But
he lived a long life as a human.
That's true. He had a good time.
Yeah.
I think his time as a human was his highlight of his life.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tried to have a whole town. He tried to be the mayor.
He did, yeah.
He made a lot of enemies.
He made a lot of enemies. He killed a lot of people. He's not afraid of killing people.
I think at that point he was already kind of lost. So I guess at the end, doing the ultimate sacrifice is a way of also
atoning
penitence,
for the
atoning
sins,
for all the sins that he committed. Yeah, that was the story.
That was this vampire.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, thank you very much. Anything else we should say? It was a really fun game, actually.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Please check it out if you have not yet. It's a gorgeous book, you know, and there's lots and lots of prompts in here. I'm excited to play it again and see what happens next time, you know?
Yeah, we should definitely do the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for our patrons for watching this. Oh, wait. Okay.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope we played it correctly. I am not a GM by any means, and we are all learning how to do things here, so sorry if we did it wrong, but we're just wanted to have a fun time. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you to our patrons, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to go to our patrons and check our stuff there. And yeah, see you on the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you. The trains in Brazil.
The invention of trains.
First. Sucker. Yeah.
Let me Google what this word is.
Yeah. It's not a misspell.
Internacy.